The strongest warrior in the 11th universe has finally returned in Dragon Ball Xenoverse. What's going on, Dragon Ball fans? Welcome back to another episode of Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 Mods, introducing the strongest warrior of the 11th universe, that being the Pride Trooper known as Jiren. And today, we're going to put Jiren's power to the ultimate test, as we're going to have ourselves a doubles match. And of course, Jiren's going to team up with his god, known as Vermouth, versus the likes of Super Saiyan Blue Vegito and his god of destruction, that being Beerus. And I do think that we can all agree that Vegito would completely smash Jiren out the water, but let's see if that's the case now. And of course, guys, we're going to have a like goal for this video. If we can reach 500 likes on this video, you yourselves will become a Pride Trooper by tomorrow. And depending on how strong you are, you just may actually be the leader. So, here he is in all his glory, guys, Jiren. Now, I want to know down below, guys, in terms of comparisons, do you guys believe that, comparing Jiren so far, or at least, having to hear of him, do you guys believe he's head and shoulders above Goku? Or do you guys believe that Toppo was kind of over-exaggerating, Jiren's skills and whatnot? I have to grab Vegito, there we go, and down goes the fusion. Because I think that, having to enter this battle, I do think that Goku is going to be in for a very difficult battle, but in comparison to, like, Jiren versus some of the other guys, because some people have already compared Jiren to a god, and I think that's absolutely absurd, because we don't really know anything about Jiren to make any sort of claim. So for people to compare Jiren to a god, I think is absolutely absurd, because we don't know anything about him. However, I do think that he's going to be a menacing, foe, and down goes Vegito. You're supposed to be the strongest fusion. Alright, now we're going to destroy Beerus. We're going to take down Beerus. I mean, because so far, I think that if, and by some chance, if by the miracle and graces of God, fusion were introduced in this tournament, I think we can all agree that fusion would overpower the Pride Troopers. Because think about this, right? Vegito versus Toppo and Jiren at the same time. I think that honestly speaking, I think that Jiren and Toppo would get destroyed. Even though they may work as a very good cohesive unit, by the end of the day, I can definitely see Vegito just completely overpowering everyone. Like, there's no comparison to that one. Alright, can we destroy the god of destruction? Can we destroy him? Belmont-sama. Destroy him. Destroy the most obnoxious god. Oh, it's done. Here we go. Kicked him right in the face. Wow. What a kick, though. Jiren plays absolutely amazing. Alright, so Jiren and Vermouth actually have the victory. Alright, so I want to keep it to where Vegito is the leader, because the hot topic so far has been, Vegito. People have been talking about him and whatnot. So, who am I going to put him up against? I want to put, let me see here. I want to put Jiren up with either Super 13. As a matter of fact, let's do Jiren and Superman. Let's do Jiren and Superman versus the likes of Vegito Blue. As a matter of fact, let's do Vegito Blue, and alongside that, let's go ahead and have him team up with Gogeta. So Gogeta Blue and Vegito Blue versus the likes of Jiren and Superman. Now, I do want to say, comparing the Pride Troopers to a fusion is slaughter. I think fusions definitely overtake the Pride Troopers. However, if you want to separate the fusions and have Goku and or Vegeta in comparison to the Pride Troopers, if what Toppo says is true, then both Goku and Vegeta are practically screwed. Because how in the world are you supposed to compete with someone who not only is on your level, i.e. Toppo, but also someone who's stronger than you? Like, that's going to be a huge problem, because I truly wonder what Vegeta and Goku have to do in order to gain the leverage and to eliminate them. Because not only that, but there are more Pride Troopers to the team as well. We have, like, the Beerus cat rabbit looking dude. We still have various others. So, Belmont or Vermouth, however you want to call him, and, Margarita and the Kaioshin, they're going to be recruiting the best. So you have to ask yourself as to, like, how they're going to be operating together. But of course, having Gogeta versus, someone like Jiren, I think is just OP'd. Fusions are just OP'd. I think the only time that fusions aren't really OP'd is if they fight the gods. Is if, the fusions fight the gods, or if the fusions fight the angels. Only then can I see fusions getting their ass kicked. But in comparison to, like, Jiren and Toppo and stuff, I don't think they would win. However, if you were to combine the powers of Jiren and Toppo, now that would be scary. Oh, can I destroy Goji? Oh, he broke my stamina. No. Damn it. I represent truth and justice. Everyone in the hashtag justice. I want everyone in the comments to hashtag justice. If you stand for truth and justice, hashtag justice. If you want to destroy all evil, hashtag justice. And of course, like, the one person that I think would make like a perfect member for this team would be Zamasu. But then again, Zamasu and the Pride Troopers kind of have like a different outlook, because Toppo just seems like the type of person that doesn't want to kill people, but he wants to stop those who kill. And Zamasu, obviously enough, is the perfect representation of like a mass genocidal maniac. So I would love to see Toppo encounter Zamasu just to see how they would interact when it came down to them talking. Because I can see Zamasu talk about, I'm beautiful, I am great, I am the ultimate god. And I can see Toppo talk about, you know, evil shall be crushed by my fist. And I'm gonna, like, you know, shove my mustache in your ass and stuff like that. So, alright, let's beat the crap out of Vegito. Oh, he froze him, holy shit. Great combo there. Yo, Vegito is screwed. Come on, Superman, hold him back. And Vegito Blue is still alive. Still alive, are we, Vegito? Alright, is Gogeta up? Yeah, Gogeta is up. Gogeta is up, and they're trying to gangbang Superman. And Jiren is on the offensive. Down goes... Oh, it's over. It's over. Gogeta is next. Here we go. Can we defeat Gogeta? Can Jiren defeat the legendary Gogeta? Let's see here. Kick to the face. Wow. This is the second time we've actually ended the battle with a kick to the face. But you know what's crazy? I want to see if Jiren is truly as strong as Goku if Goku breaks past his limits. Because if he does break past his limits, that's going to be kind of scary. Alright, so we're going to do Jiren, and we're also going to do Goku. Fuck that. So Goku and Jiren versus Vegito, and you know what? Why not? Super Saiyan 8 Vegito. Now this guy is going to be a problem, because Super Saiyan 8 Vegito is like on a different caliber, so we're going to have to fight in HFIL for this one. But I also want to know, guys, what are your overall expectations for the Beerus rabbit looking dude? Because even though he does look like Beerus, and no, that's not Beerus's brother, everyone has been making videos confirming that. It's not confirmed at all, so don't listen to those clickbait ass videos, because I've seen several videos so far where people are like, oh man, Beerus's brother has been confirmed. That's not true at all. We don't even know who he is. He could be a rabbit. We don't know that. So I want to know your overall thoughts as to what he's going to do and how tough he's going to be at the tournament. And I also want to know down below, guys, what are your overall thoughts as to who's going to be the winner of this tournament? Is it going to be Universe 7? Is it going to be Universe 6? Is it going to be another universe? Comment down below. Oh, damn, he caught me with that one. Come on, Jiren. I mean, this is not fair because we're fighting Super Saiyan 8 Vegito. And, you know, by standard, Super Saiyan 8 Vegito would solo everything here, which is kind of, like, unfair. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Come on, Vegito. Grab him, Jiren. Grab him. Grab him. But once again, guys, if you guys are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button, guys. That way you guys are always up to date with all the latest Dragon Ball news, information, and updates alongside discussions. If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to also hit the video up with a like. If you guys want to see more battles, there is an official playlist down below to where you guys can easily go ahead and watch all your favorite battles and so many different mods, guys. And of course, I'm going to have tons and tons of other mods lined up for you all as we progress on forward with the weeks. Oh shit. Damn it. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Don't break your stamina. Come on. And oh, damn it, Vegito. Alright, this is bad. Jiren. Destroy them, Jiren. Come on, Jiren. Don't fall. Don't fall. What the hell just happened there? Come on, don't fall. I have to keep my focus. I have to keep my focus. Alright, Vegito Blue's my target. If I can get rid of him, alright, down he goes. Now, where is the other Vegito? Alright, so it's boiled down to Vegito Super Saiyan 8 versus... Oh, you know what? Fuck this. I have to heal Goku. Son Goku, I need your help. Get up. Get up, Ningen. I need you to help me. Oh, damn it. Alright, this is bad. Come on. Oh my god, this is bad. They're gonna destroy Kakarot. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, what happened? Did he block? This is impossible. Like, the impossibilities here are just crazy. Alright, we're gonna have to get rid of Vegito Blue quick. If we can get rid of Vegito Blue quick, then that means we can win. One more attack and he's done. One more attack and he's over and done with. Come on. All he needs is one more single. Oh, there we go. All right, so Vegito Super Saiyan 8 is our final target. So we're gonna have to destroy him quick. Come on, Jiren, unleash your fury. I really do have high expectations for Jiren. I mean, he's a character that I really expect to go all out, and I really don't think that he's gonna be a scrub. Because certain people are saying, oh man, he's gonna end up being a washed up nobody. I mean, I don't see where you guys are getting that information from. I truly believe that Jiren is gonna be as strong as Toppo said, but the question is he going to be as strong as, you know, Goku surpassed limit power? I mean, because that's gonna be up for debate. Oh damn, what happened there? Damn, he took that shot right to the face and he survived. Jiren has been unscathed, not a single scratch on me. All right, so Vegito Blue's team is looking to be very solid here, but of course we've been winning every fight so far. So we're gonna do Jiren, and we're also gonna do Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta versus the likes of Vegito Blue, and alongside his partner. I want to see, as a matter of fact, either Vados or, let's see, either Vados or Margarita. Vados or Margarita. As a matter of fact, let's do Vegito Blue and Margarita. Because Margarita, I was actually kind of happy that she spoke in the last episode and the way we spoke back to her. But overall, like, what really sucks is the idea that we're never gonna get a chance to see these angels actually fight, and that's already a given. So some people have accepted it, some people have not. For me, it's a little hard to accept because I really want to see what the angels can do. I mean, so far we only seen what Whis can do. We haven't seen anything else from any other god, from any other angel and stuff. And that's what sucks because I want to see what they can actually do. Oh boy, come on, destroy. Come on, Jiren-sama. Oh damn it, who's after me? Oh, Vegito. But honestly, guys, I mean, I really want to see Vegito again in Dragon Ball Super. I really hope that at any given point where they actually bring him back, I want to see what Vegito can really do. I want to see Vegito fight someone who's equal to or stronger than him. You get what I'm saying? Because when he fought Zamasu, it was a good fight until he got separated. And that's what pretty much pissed off a lot of fans because we weren't able to see what Zamasu can do against such a fighter. And even then, Vegito was dishing out so many attacks and so much damage to the point where, you know, he was doing good, even though he couldn't really damage Zamasu because of his immortality. I can't even talk right now. Immortality. I'm trying to focus here. Even though he couldn't really damage him due to that, it was still a very solid ass fight to see. And you know, if it doesn't upset you that, you know, it lasted so short, then there's something wrong with you because in all honesty, that fight could have been so epic if Zamasu went all out, if we saw, you know, Vegito go all out, but then the next thing you know, he used his final Kamehameha and he defused. Let's do Jiren. As a matter of fact, let's do Jiren and Jiren. So we're gonna have 2 Jirens versus 2 Vegitos. Let's see how this would actually fare up. So 2 Jirens versus 2 Vegitos. But also in comparison, do you guys believe that Jiren is the strongest on his team, or is it gonna be someone else? Like, do you guys believe that like they're actually bluffing? Is it the Beerus looking dude? Is there another person on the team that's possibly stronger? Because to me, I mean, if you were to do Jiren versus Goku, it would make sense for him to be the strongest instead of just them bluffing. So like I told you guys before, whatever it is that Goku does, he's gonna have his limits be pushed, you know, against Jiren. And I think it's very fitting to have that because with such a person like that, it's going to be rewarding to see. But I also want to know your thoughts down below. How strong is Jiren compared to Hit? Because Hit is very strong. I mean, some will argue and say, oh yeah, you know, Hit's stronger than Jiren, or at least Hit's stronger than Goku, so does that mean he's stronger than Jiren? So I want to know down below, guys, in comparison to Hit, where do you see Hit being in all this? Do you see Hit using Toki Tobashi on Jiren? Do you guys see the opposite happening? Truth and justice shall be represented. I am the voice of the voiceless. I am Jiren, the destroyer of worlds. Come on, we're gonna have to defeat Vegito. Truth and justice shall prevail. You shall fall, Vegito. You know, some people would actually see Vegito as like a crime against humanity. It's like they would look at him as like an abomination. They would say, oh no, you know, we have the combined powers of 2 Ningans who bear the powers of a god. Abomination. Alright, oh damn it. I was just about to finish him off too. Come on, Jiren. And what I love about this mod is the fact that, you know, his stamina recovers quick. Damn, we kicked him right in the throat. Yo, we did a simultaneous knockout. We did a simultaneous knock. I knocked out Vegito while Jiren elbowed Vegito down to the ground. Prevailed. Alright, so let's go ahead and do Jiren. Let's team up Jiren with, let's see, who do I want to put him up against? Ultimate Mirror, maybe? Who else do we have here? We have Trunks from Dragon Ball Heroes, which we can ultimately do. Either him, or we have Trunks from Dragon Ball Heroes version number 2, which is pretty much the same thing. Or we can do, let's do Trunks Super Saiyan 4. So we're going to do Trunks Super Saiyan 4 versus Vegito Blue, and his partner being Gogeta. So Gogeta and Vegito versus the likes of Super Saiyan 4 Trunks and Jiren. And what's pretty cool is the fact that the way Topo spoke about him, he was like, oh man, if you're equal to me, then you're not going to have a chance against Jiren. And it's going to be a little while until we get to see Jiren fight, but I just can't wait for it, honestly. Here we go. Oh, what I really want to see, and I've seen a lot of like fan-made stuff about it, having to see Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, man. Imagine if he was in Super. I mean, where would you even place him? Where the hell would you place Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta? Because he is incredibly OP'd. Like you cannot simply deny Gogeta. He would be one of the strongest mofos in the entire show. Like, he would decimate everyone. But, you know, like, where would you rank him in comparison to Super Saiyan Blue, in comparison to the gods, in comparison to the Pride Troopers? It's like, damn, Gogeta Super Saiyan 4 would be such a problem. It's like, where would you even put the dude? And imagine Gogeta versus Beerus and stuff, like him having to, like, move very fast and him having to say, oh man, I'm gonna have to slow down my speed just so you can see what I was doing. Like, that's insane. People tend to forget how crazy that was when Gogeta did that against Omega. He told Omega, damn, I'm gonna have to slow down my hits just so you can understand what the hell I just did to you. Like, that's crazy. No other character in Dragon Ball Super has done that so far. No other character. No other character but Gogeta in Dragon Ball GT. He deadass looked at Omega and he was like, bitch, I'm gonna knock your ass out without you even understanding what happened. Come on, Vegito, you're next. You are next. I don't know, I still think, you know, Super Saiyan Blue Vegito is stronger than Gogeta, but in terms of, like, you know, the overall presentation for Gogeta, that was amazing when they presented that, actually. I want to see if I can hit him. Yeah, as a matter of fact, Trunks, let him pick up Gogeta. Let him pick him up. Yeah, go pick him up. I will give you this chance. Damn it, Trunks, no, I gave you a job. And that's, you know what, fuck it. We might as well destroy him. Bam! Oh, is he alive? Is he alive? Oh, he's down. He blocked everything, and that got the best of him. So we're going to go ahead and do one more battle featuring Jiren. Because I loved it. So far, I love the way this mod works. Like, he just feels really authentic. Alright, so let's do Jiren, and also let's go ahead and tag him up with the legendary Super Saiyan 5, going up against Vegito Blue, and his partner being, let's do Vegirus. So this is Vegito and Beerus combined versus the likes of Super Saiyan 5 Broly and Jiren. So let's go ahead and see how this is going to fare off. But once again, guys, I do want to say thank you all so much for watching. If you guys are Dragon Ball fans, don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. That way you guys are always up to date with Dragon Ball news, information, and updates. Oh boy, this is going to be a fight. Oh, come on, Broly. In Broly, we believe, guys. Oh shit, what happened to Vegirus? Is he gone? Yo, for a second, I thought Broly just, like, knocked his ass out. Wow, Vegito's about to lose. Oh, Vegito's down. Vegirus is next. Oh, it's done. It is done. And Vegirus is about to get destroyed. Yo, we're only about, like, not even, let me see. It was about 25 seconds into the fight. Wow. What a battle. Once again, guys, thank you all for watching. If there's any specific battles you guys want to see, go ahead and let me know down below. Thank you guys for watching. Tune back in for more. Check out the playlist down below, and I'll be seeing each and every single one of you guys in the next Dragon Ball Xenoverse battle. Take it easy, guys. Peace!